of law that keeps justice alive. Please comment on this. Ms. Hennessy.
I believe that the spirit of law does keep justice alive. I believe that in every day when you go into court, you also have to look at the spirit of the law. You can't just look at the four corners of the statute or the case that you're reading. You need to apply it independently to each case and apply it to how it should be applied in each individual case. There are certain times when that the spirit might be interpreted different than. I guess I'm struggling with the explanation as to how to explain how I feel about it. I think that the spirit of the law is alive in every case and needs to be applied by the judge.
Thank you. Ms. McPherson.
Thank you. I think you have to be a little bit careful when you start talking about the spirit of the law, because the law is what the law is. And as district court judges, that's what we're supposed to apply. However, I think there are circumstances that arise, especially with new legislation, where maybe a word or a phrase could be interpreted different ways. And then I think the district court, it's incumbent upon them to go back to look at that legislative intent and try and discern the spirit of what they intended. That doesn't happen often. It's fairly rare, thankfully. But when it does happen, I think that's when you have to look at the spirit of the law. But again, I think you have to be a little careful.
Thank you very much. And for the very last round, what we're going to do is allow each one of you a rebuttal or a final statement, anything you'd like to say, up to 90 seconds. You don't have to use your 90 seconds. And we will start with Ms. Arnold and go around this way. And then at the end, we'll have some comments from Mr. Hudson. Go ahead.
Thank you. As I said in the beginning in our opening statements, I have an analytical background. I have a willingness and an ability to look outside the box and come up with solutions. I also understand that that the law must be applied as written, because that's what we expect from people. We have enough code books and statute books. They fill up a couple of my shelves, and I don't think we need any more created through the courts.